Hey guys, welcome to the SMA Victor. I am your host, Victor, aka Victor the Inspiration. And if you have not seen yesterday's video of the introduction talking about the idea behind the SMA Victor podcast, please watch that video after this one because I think you will get a much better understanding of what to expect within the SMA Victor podcast. Now, today we are going to be utilizing ChatGPT voice in addition to utilizing Google talking about today's topic, which is the how AI is helping SMA research, or how AI is helping SMA research within the SMA community. So I think this is a creative idea to spread SMA awareness. And as I make these videos, I promise I will improve on it and get better at making these kind of content. But yeah, let's get right into today's topic. Hi, ChatGPT. I want you to be my co-host within today's episode. And today's topic is the impact of AI on SMA research.
That sounds like a fascinating topic. I'm excited to be your co-host and dive into how AI is changing the landscape of SMA research. Where would you like to start?
Yeah, so I'm looking up the impact of AI on SMA research, and it says AI is transforming SMA research by accelerating diagnosis through computer vision, improving the assessment of disease progression with advanced tools like DEMG, and speeding up drug discovery by analyzing genetic data and identifying potential therapeutic targets. It is also enabling the development of personalized treatments by predicting individual patient responses to therapy.
That's really exciting stuff. It shows how AI is making huge strides in making diagnosis more efficient and treatments more personalized. I think our audience will really appreciate how AI is paving the way for better outcomes in SMA.
And it says diagnosis and early detection, hypotonia detection. Did I say that correctly? Hypotonia?
You got it. It's pronounced hypotonia, which refers to reduced muscle tone. It's a key indicator in SMA, so AI can really help detect that early on.
So hypotonia detection, AI algorithms, particularly those using computer vision, can analyze videos to detect subtle signs of hypotonia, low muscle tone, in infants, providing an early step toward diagnosing SMA. So what does that mean?
Basically, it means that AI can look at videos of infants and pick up on subtle movements or lack of muscle tone that might not be obvious to the human eye. This can help catch signs of SMA much earlier, which means earlier intervention and better outcomes for the baby.
This is so cool. Increased accuracy. AI-driven diagnostic tools can improve the precision and effectiveness of identifying a wide range of conditions, including rare diseases like SMA, by finding patterns that might be missed by human observation alone.
Absolutely. AI can sift through huge amounts of data and spot patterns that are often too subtle for us to notice. This means a more accurate and earlier diagnosis, which is a game changer for rare conditions like SMA.
Like the way I'm visualizing how AI is able to pick up certain things that maybe the human observer might miss is because the human observer is the one who studies the textbooks, right? They're the ones who study to become the specialized doctor or medical professional in this particular field. And, whereas like AI, it has all of this information already programmed, like because it's the source, it's the computer. That's how I'm interpreting how AI is able to pick up on certain things compared to a human, because the human studies the textbook, whereas AI is the textbook, if that makes any sense.
That makes perfect sense. Essentially, AI has access to enormous amount of data and can continuously learn from it, making it like a supercharged version of a medical textbook. It can detect patterns and correlations that might not be immediately obvious to us. So it's definitely a unique advantage.
Yeah, it is really cool. So, for example, like a human can study, say, like 100
Absolutely.
pages of a particular topic, and like AI can pick up every single page in this particular topic. It's able to analyze and digest enormous amounts of information. Okay, so let's get into the next topic, which is decomposition electromyography. How do you pronounce DEMG?
You got it. It's pronounced as DMG, which stands for decomposition electromyography. It's a technique that helps analyze muscle activity in detail, and AI is really helping to make that process even more efficient.
Yeah, it says AI-powered DEMG tools can provide a more detailed and accurate assessment of nerve and muscle function in SMA patients, correlating strongly with physician function and offering a promising new biomarker for monitoring disease status and progression.
That's really powerful. It means that AI can give us a much clearer picture of how the muscles and nerves are functioning in people with SMA, which can help doctors track the disease more accurately and adjust treatments accordingly. It's definitely a big step forward.
Objective assessment, AI-based methods AI-based methods offer more consistent and objective ways to measure disease progression compared to traditional methods, which can improve the efficiency and reliability of clinical trials. So what does that mean?
It means that AI can provide more standardized and unbiased measurements of how the disease is progressing. This consistency helps make clinical trials more reliable and efficient because the data is more objective and less subjective, ultimately leading to faster and more accurate results. It's a huge advantage in medical research.
Wow. Drug discovery and therapeutic development. Accelerated analysis. AI can rapidly analyze vast genetic and molecular data sets to identify disease-relevant molecules, predict potential drug targets, and screen potential compounds, significantly speeding up the drug discovery process.
That's a game changer for drug development. AI can sift through massive amounts of genetic data much faster than humans, helping to pinpoint the right molecules and potential drug targets more quickly. This can drastically reduce the time it takes to find effective treatments, which is especially important for conditions like SMA.
Wow. Identification of new targets. By analyzing large data sets and complex interactions, AI can help identify novel molecule players such as MAOA in the case of SMA and suggest potential therapeutic strategies like inhibiting its activity.
Absolutely. By diving into these complex interactions, AI can uncover new biological targets that we might not have considered before. In the case of SMA, targeting something like MAOA could open up entirely new therapeutic avenues. It's a really exciting development.
Personalized treatment. Predictive models, machine learning algorithms are being developed to analyze patient data and predict individual responses to existing and new SMA treatments, paving the way for more personalized and effective care. So what does this mean?
It means that AI can help tailor treatments to each individual patient by analyzing their specific data and predicting how they will respond to certain treatments. This leads to more effective and targeted care, reducing the guesswork and improving outcomes for people with SMA. It's all about making treatment as personalized and effective as possible.
Treatment optimization. By identifying patterns in how different patients respond to therapies, AI can help optimize treatment approaches for individual patients, leading to better outcomes.
Absolutely. By understanding these patterns, AI can guide doctors on the best treatment plans for each person, making sure that the chosen therapy is the most effective for their unique situation. It's a really promising way to enhance patient care.
Wow. So, I think this was a really, really good episode. And I had this idea to incorporate ChatGPT voice in addition to overviewing the topic that we had put into Google and to utilize both platforms, both softwares to learn more about SMA. I think this was quite the fascinating, informative video. My very first episode, I think this was quite the episode. To close out today's episode, ChatGPT, what can 3 good takeaways that the audience at home who wants to learn more about SMA, what are the 3 very profound takeaways they can take away from this video?
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. All right, here are 3 key takeaways for our audience. First, AI is revolutionizing early diagnosis by detecting subtle signs of SMA, like hypotonia, much earlier than traditional methods. Second, AI enhances the accuracy and consistency of disease monitoring, which is crucial for tailoring treatments effectively. And third, AI is speeding up drug discovery and helping identify new treatment targets, paving the way for more personalized and effective therapies. I hope those help wrap it up nicely.
This was really, really cool. I had this idea to incorporate both platforms, both softwares to learn about SMA. I think this was a phenomenal, great first episode to begin the SMA Victor podcast. I think this was a very, very good episode. Please let me know if you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please like the video, comment down below what you learned and loved and enjoyed most within today's episode. Share with a friend. The more people that we spread SMA awareness, the bigger, the greater impact we can spread within the SMA community. And please subscribe if you are new. I am very, very close to 100 subscribers, and I had this idea to create a podcast within the SMA Victor YouTube channel. And I think this was, again, a phenomenal, great first episode. Please subscribe again if you are new. I am very, very close to 100 subscribers. At the time of this recording, I currently have 83 subscribers, so it'd be really, really cool to reach that milestone. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.